I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Being,
Part
you know.
13. Part 13. This is part 13.
Yeah, it's like in the Tremors movies. That's one because you and I have talked about that though too. It's one of the great jokes of the movies is though too. Every time they think the heroes think they're one step ahead, the stupid little monsters screw up, do something different, throw a curveball at them, and they end up 3 steps back behind again. Thinking, hey, we got this. We got them whooped. And we got to come up with a plan B or a C or a D or an E.
You're right.
Or a plan F. Yeah, let's think here. Okay, we've got the first 2 links blown up. Oh, wait a minute. This thing flies. Oh, shoot. Try this again.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, like deal with a new mutation. Nocturnal ass blasters, graboid tentacles, or graboid tongues that attach from the hose. Where the hell are the shriekers? And just thinking, what the hell is this? We just got shafted. I just got this figured out, and here we go again. I got to go back to work on something else. I got to come up with a new plan because these old suckers decided to evolve and mutate on me without giving me a memo.
Kind of like bacteria.
Yes, definitely.
It's like bacteria. It's like literally. It's like, oh,
I have got to sit you down and watch Tremors movies with you.
yeah. I've
sometime.
never. Yeah, I know.
Because that's been one of the running jokes about though too is I'm like a shrieker. I eat food, I multiply. There's more of me everywhere.
And the funny thing is, all these movies, I would be. I guess I would be the one, at least one of those people. It's like any movie you bring up. Hey, I'm going to introduce you to this movie that you need to watch. Yeah, I'd be like, okay. Because I've never seen it. Like, unless it's classic. Like, watch all the old movies, John Wayne's, Jimmy Stewart's.
Jimmy Stewart?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. He's, like, literally my favorite of all. I've watched, I think, most of all his movies.
Oh, jeez.
He has a museum up in Pennsylvania.
He has a museum? Jimmy Stewart?
Yeah, where he's from. Can't remember the name of the town, but he's from up there. And so, of course, they have a museum. They have a John Wayne museum up in
of course they have a John Wayne museum.
Set. If you go straight up 71, and then eventually when you get into Missouri or Iowa, it turns into whatever number, but it's the same highway. And then if you take a little right off the highway, once you get into Iowa, Winterset, Iowa, there's the John Wayne Museum, and it's really a little town. It's about the size of Mina.
I would love to go up to Clear Lake, Iowa, and just spend a day in the surf ballroom. Just
what? Where?
You ever heard? You know the story of the day the music died, right?
Yeah.
That was where they played the last night. They were there.
Really? Do they have a thing for it?
They've got the memorial out there in the field.
Where is that at?
Clear Lake, Iowa.
That's the last.
That was the last stop Buddy, Richie, and JP all played.
Dude, I did not know that. I didn't know where it was. I mean, you hear the song, you know what happened.
You know American Pie, you know that.
Oh, yeah.
But
that guy's written some amazing songs. Don McLean.
They on
Van
YouTube,
Gogh
they've
song.
got a beyond the music of that story of all their stories and how they connect and stuff like that. Actually, J.P. Richardson, Big Bopper, he's actually from the same county I am in Texas.
Huh. Dude, have you watched the American Pie video? I'm sure knowing you've watched them, but where they show like every line is symbolic to something during that time.
Yes.
Like, whoa, that's deep, man. Like, it's not just a catchy
Don
song.
McLean did it kind of as an ode to Buddy Holly, more or less.
Yeah. And then you got like something that relates to the Rolling Stones, something that relates to Dylan, something that relates to, a football game or whatever. It's like all these different things that happened that were significant to that time. Like, wow.